How can anyone believe in any of the religions of today? When you look at the historical record of man, it is illogical for anyone to believe in any of the Abrahamic religions, the Brahmin religions, or any other religion that is well and alive today because of the history of man. So let's think about this for a second. When you look at the religions that are worshipped today, they are fairly young religions. Even if we look at the Brahmin religion, although it is at least 1,500 years older than Christianity, it came about in and around the same time as Judaism, but a little bit older. It is still a very young religion, just as Judaism is a young religion. And Muhammad religion, Islam, is incredibly young, one of the youngest. So let's think about man and archaeology for a second. Within archaeology, we can see that man has existed on this planet for at least 200,000 years. Whether we are talking about Cro-Magnons, with Neanderthal, Homo sapiens, a version of man that we have given a different name to has lived on this planet for over 200,000 years. And in every instance, the people around the world in times more ancient than anything that you believe in today created a god or gods based on their observation of nature or their beliefs in some beings coming down from the heavens. So long before there was a Jesus, there was a Yahweh, long before there was a Brahma, a Krishna, there were other religious iconographies and ideas before that people lived and died believing in it. There were people who lived and died believing in Enlil and Enki, who believed in Ishtar and Elnana. There were people who lived and died 10,000 years ago who believed in Quechua, who believed in Oshun and Ogun and Shango. These gods were believed in. Quetzalcoatl, a young god, but still an old god, was believed in by many people around the world who had absolutely no contact with each other during any of those time frames. Yet, you are betting your life in believing in a deity, a god, a religion that is fairly new. That those religions would have considered a cult and considered to be blasphemous to their God. And just think about it logically. If men have always created different gods based on their knowledge of science and their cosmology, and the religion that you believe in today is of the same ilk, why do you persist in believing in that religion when you can clearly see that these religions were created by men in the past before your religion and created by men of the religion that you believe in today? In the same way that somebody can create a religion today and start a whole nother movement is the same way that Jesus supposedly started a whole nother movement. Paul started a whole nother movement. Moses started a whole nother movement. All these people just started movements to go away from one version of a God to a new version of the God. And that is all these religions are today. So no one can actually claim that they are worshiping the one true God or the one true gods, as plural, because all of them were created by man. And until you realize that, you will be stuck in this circle of believing that your new young cult is a true religion. But what do you guys think when history and archaeology tells you a different story, where it's factual? What do you guys think? Comment, like, subscribe, share, and always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.